Oh, it feels chilly today. I know we won't be chilly for long, but I've put the heating on now in here and I'll be absolutely boiling by the end of it. Okay, both all right. So we're doing our usual salute and flow, a little bit faster. It just works with what we've been doing this week. All of our salutations are that rise and fall of energy. So you sort of split your time between breathing in, and that's always your lifting or your expansion or that arrival, or your exhaling and your folding and your rooting. So we'll just move through a couple of different types of salutations. Obviously you can miss any of the vinyasas if you want to. You can skip any rounds, make it your own practice. So if you're using the playlist, you can pop that on. We're going to start in just a comfortable seat today. So that can be cross-legged or kneeling or in a chair. That's it. Settle yourself in, just rest the hands down on the knees. Close the eyes. Be aware of the space around you. Noticing any sounds, any smells. Draw the awareness inwards. Be aware of the physical body. Notice where you have connection with the earth. And from that place of connection and support, just rise up a little bit. Find a rising energy through the spine, through the crown. And then be aware of the breath. Our breath will carry us through our practice today. So tune into it here. And feel the energy that the breath carries with it. So as we breathe in, it's that expanding outward energy. As we breathe out, it's a sense of drawing inwards. Just observe those sensations as you take a few rounds of breath here. Expanding, rising, lifting on the inhales. Drawing in, rooting, grounding on the exhales. And then just exaggerate that breath a little bit more. Bigger breaths, stronger breaths, whatever that feels to you. Just exaggerate that feeling of expanding and then drawing in. Keep the sit bones, the lower body, rooting down into the earth. And then use your next inhale to reach the arms up and above the head. Bring palms together. And then exhale, hands back down to heart center. Nice strong breath. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twice more with your breath. When you've taken that fourth movement, bring yourself round onto all fours, setting up for your cat and cow. As you root down through the palms, through the knees, allow the heart to lead the movement. So as you breathe in, belly softens, but draw the heart through between the upper arms. And then as you breathe out, tuck the heart back in, lifting it towards the spine. Work through that movement and in your own time with your own breath. That's it. Next time you come back through a neutral spine, inch the hands forward, tuck the toes, lift your hips up into downward dog, pedal the legs out. And then from there, look towards the hands, take lots of little steps to the top of the mat. Keep the knees soft. On your inhale, lift up halfway, draw the fingertips up the shins. Feel that sense of lifting, drawing the heart forward. Slide shoulders down the back body. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, step the right foot back, drop the knee to the mat. Lift the arms up into your crescent lunge. Arriving here, reaching through fingertips, but softening shoulders down the back. Couple of breaths. Bring hands back down to the earth, pick up the back knee, step it forward, returning to your forward fold. Use that big inhale to lift halfway, heart forward. Left foot stepping back as you exhale. Again, lifting, reaching high, arriving into your crescent lunge. Sink into the hips, drop the shoulders. And then hands back down to the earth. Pick up the back knee, step it forward. Bend down into the knees, send the hips back as you inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. And draw hands to heart center. Half salutations, leading with that breath. Nice big inhale to sweep up high. Draw the low belly in as you hinge and fold forward. Halfway lift, heart comes through. Bow it back down. Bend into the knees, inhale, root to rise. Keep it flowing, exhale, hinge back down. Halfway lift. Release everything as you exhale, forward fold. Soft knees, inhale, root to rise. Half salutation once more, exhale, fold down. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, root to rise. We take it straight back down into our forward fold. Use that halfway lift to draw the heart through. And then step the right foot back. That's it. Lift your heart, sink the hips, and then step it back into downward dog. That's it. Come forward from your downward dog into high plank. Push the earth away, firm the front of the body. You can always drop the knees, take an inhale. Knees or toes lower all the way down to the mat. Baby cobra on your inhale. And then back to downward dog. Keep it easy. Use just little steps to walk back into the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Bow back down. And root to rise. Full exhale to hinge and fold. Step straight back on your left foot. Use that step to lift the chest, inhale. And then take it into downward dog. Come forward from there, high plank. Just pausing for a breath this first round. Push away, keep the body strong. Take an inhale. Knees or toes lower down. Baby cobra. And downward dog. Lift up onto your toes, look forward, lots of little steps, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Bow it back down. We'll take one more each side, breath to movement. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. You're stepping the right foot back. Use that inhale to lift the heart. And then exhale into your downward dog. You come forward straight away on the inhale, high plank. Knees or toes you lower. Ease into your back bend, draw the heart up on the inhale. And then take it back on your exhale, downward dog. You can keep the option of walking forward all the way through if you wish. Come up onto the toes as you inhale. Bend the knees as you exhale, lots of little steps, or you find your way to the top. Halfway lift as you arrive. And fold. We have one more round. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hinge and fold. Step the left foot back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Stay with your breath as you come forward on the inhale. Lower your way, take it through your back bend. Lovely. Lift up onto your toes, look forward. Take lots of little steps or soften the knees as you exhale. Find your way to the top. Halfway lift and bow. Root to rise. Bring hands to heart center. Take a couple of breaths here. All right. We have quite a lengthy flow for our second round. So we will go slow to begin with, and then we'll take it a few times, breath to movement. All right. Use that inhale, sweep the arms high, gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, hinge and fold. We take it back into that halfway lift first, draw the heart through. And step your right foot back. Keep the back knee lifted. Root down into the feet as you land there. Press down and then sweep the body up. We inhale to lift strongly into our crescent lunge. From there, drop the back heel in and open into your warrior two. That's it. Square the hips to the long edge of the mat as much as you can. Use your next inhale to reverse. Exhale into side angle. Extend here, draw that left knee open underneath. All right, there's an add-on here. It will just be one breath. So if you want to stay in your side angle, stay here for a breath. When we build it breath to movement, your inhale will be straightening the leg and finding triangle pose. And then from there, your exhale will be bending back into the left knee. So you're in a really low side angle. So you'll either be here or you will have stayed here. From there, use your next inhale to reverse. Windmill the hands back over the front foot. Again, option to stay here for a breath, or you'll be standing forward into standing splits. Just one breath. Lift the leg on your inhale. And then drop it back down on the exhale. From there, everyone picks up the flow. Step back into your high plank. Lower it down. Take it through your back bend. Still those options to reach the top of the mat. Lift up onto your toes as you inhale. Either take lots of steps or bend the knees and float. Halfway lift. And fold. Big inhale, root to rise, rising energy. Exhale, hinge and fold it all the way back down. Halfway lift. Left leg this time, step it back, root into the feet. When you're there, strong in the legs, rise up with that inhale, crescent lunge. That's it, and open to warrior two. From your warrior two, inhale, reverse. Move into your side angle. So again, as we speed this up, you may just hold here until we take it back. Otherwise, you're straightening the leg, inhaling to find your triangle pose. And then your next exhale will be straight into that bent knee. From there, everybody will inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the hands back. Option to stay exactly here or step onto the right leg, lift the left leg high, inhale. Return back to your lunge. Move it from there, everybody through a vinyasa, or you can always head straight to downward dog. There's always so many options. I try and remember to remind you of them all, but you can always make it your own. All right, lift onto the toes from there, inhale. Find your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And bow. Root to rise. Bring hands to heart center. So we're going to take this breath to movement. I'll cue as much as I can. If you want to miss bits, you can. If you get behind, don't worry, just pick back up. Find us in a downward dog or anywhere else. Okay, inhale, sweep high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back, root down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to side angle where you may stay for this next breath. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, bend back into that knee. Everybody, inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill back. You can stay here for a breath. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, toes back down. Inhale, high plank, everybody through vinyasa or straight to down dog. Lovely, come up onto the toes as you inhale. Look forward, find your way top of the mat. Halfway lift. And bow. Press down into the feet. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift. Left leg this time, step it back, connect through the ball of the foot, sweep the arms up as you inhale. Open to warrior two, exhale. Reverse. Move into your side angle. Maybe stay here or inhale, open into Trikonasana. Exhale, bend back down into that knee. Pick it back up, inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the hands. You can pause here or standing splits. Float it back down. Pick up your vinyasa from here or move straight to downward dog. Meeting in downward dog. Come up high onto the toes, look forward. Find your way top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, root to rise. Take it once more on each side. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift. Right leg again, step it back. Inhale to rise up, draw the core in, strong legs. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Side angle. Stay there and expand or take Trikonasana on your inhale. Deep side angle on your exhale. Inhale, reverse. Windmill back. Pausing here or standing splits. Inhale to high plank. Down dog or vinyasa. Take a breath or so in downward dog. Lift to the toes, inhale, look forward. Soften through the knees or take those little steps and find your way to the top. Halfway lift. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hinge, bow it forward, but on the left side. Halfway lift. Left foot steps back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. Inhale, reverse. Connect into your side angle. Stay here or Trikonasana. Deep side angle. Inhale, reverse. Windmill it back. Pausing or taking standing splits. Next inhale is high plank. Your choice of your way back to downward dog. Lift to the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, find your way to the top. Halfway lift. And bow. Root to rise. Bring hands to the heart. Connect to your breath, root to the feet. Rise through the crown. Breathe deeply, settle the breath, settle the heart rate. All right, we're going to take it one more time on both sides. Use every inhale as an opportunity to lift or expand or take the heart forward. Take every exhale as an opportunity to root through the feet, connect hands to the floor, turn inwards. Make it your flow. All right. On your next inhale, rise tall. Exhale, hinge and fold, connect hands to the earth. Heart comes through, inhale. Right foot, use that whole exhale to land and connect and root before you inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior two. Big movements, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. If you stay, expand on the inhale. If you move, take Trikonasana. Deepen your side angle. Inhale, reverse. Breathe into that left-hand side. Exhale, windmill back. Stay and lengthen or lift that back leg as you inhale. Float it back down. Inhale to take high plank. Exhale, down dog or vinyasa. Find your downward dog, couple of breaths. Lift to the toes, inhale. Look forward, find your way, top of the mat. Halfway lift. And bow. Big breath in, rise tall. Full breath out as you fold. Halfway lift. Left leg this time, use the exhale to step it and connect. Then lift on your inhale. Warrior two. Big inhale, reverse. Side angle on your exhale. Stay or open into Trikonasana. Bend it deep. Inhale, reverse. Back to the earth. Stay there or lift the back leg as you inhale. Last vinyasa through, step it back, high plank. Down dog or vinyasa. Couple of breaths in your downward dog. Come to the toes, look forward. Your journey back to the top of the mat. That's it. Inhale, root to rise. Bring hands to the heart. Connect back in with those energy lines. Feel the breath expanding and contracting. Root through the feet, rise through the crown. Take an inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Hinge and fold. Halfway lift. Step your right foot back, connect knee to the mat. Rise up with that inward breath, lifting energy. Then allow it to settle, shoulders slide down, root into the feet and the knee. Hips sink forward. Hug the belly in, lengthen the tailbone, find that central energy. One more inhale here. Bring hands either side of the front foot. Pick up the back knee, step forward into your fold. Allow the body to drop forward, crown of the head heavy to the floor. Keep a rising energy through the tailbone, softness through the knees if you need. Two more breaths here. Halfway lift, flat back on your next inhale. Take the left leg back, knee to the floor. Use all of that inhale to rise up, crescent lunge. And then everything settles on your exhale. One more inhale here. Hands to the earth. Pick up that back knee and this time step it back into your downward dog. Pedal the legs and then find some stillness. Heels can be a little bit lifted, knees can be a little bit bent. Root into palms, into the balls of the feet and send that energy to meet at the tailbone. Rising up. Draw the belly in towards the spine, connect low ribs to hip points. Two more breaths. Bring knees down to the mat. Tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, lead with your heart. Big breath in, drop the belly. Exhaling, rounding the spine, tucking heart up towards the spine. And take a couple of flows. From here, draw the feet round underneath. Return back to that comfortable seat. Settle here, hands on knees or in the lap. Close the eyes, begin with connecting through the sit bones. Send energy down into the earth. From your center, send that energy up through the crown of the head, grow tall. Allow that energy to rise, but soften the shoulders, soften the jaw. Feel the expansiveness of your breath. Let the rib cage expand in all directions as you breathe in. Draw back to your center as you breathe out. Feel a sense of movement with that stillness. Feel a sense of softness around the strength in your sitting position. Feel a sense of spaciousness within the container of your physical body. Be here with your breath a few more moments. Be aware of all that subtle energy around you, that warmth that you have just created. And by sweeping the arms wide, feel as if you are scooping all of it up, taking that big breath in, gather that energy all the way up and overhead. And then bring palms together, connect, draw it inwards, bring the hands straight down to heart center. Bow your head, chin to chest. Recognize your practice, recognize the energy that your body holds. Take it into your day. Thank you for joining me this morning. Namaste.